Hello? Santa Claus, North Pole speaking. Who's
Wow.
there?
You answered the phone yourself, Santa.
Oh, hello. This is Maria, I'll bet, huh?
It is Maria.
Yeah, I did. I answered it because there wasn't anybody else around. I was just walking across the living room and I had to pick it up.
Where's
See
the
who it
missus?
was. Oh, you know, she went into town to get some cookie baking supplies.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a lot of stores there in the North Pole?
It's a pretty small little village.
Yeah.
But sometimes she goes into Stockholm or someplace like that.
Wow.
It's a long trip, though, you know.
In disguise.
Well, yeah, I guess you could say that.
We're going to be looking for Mrs. Claus now. I have more letters for you, Santa.
Oh, do you? Oh, how
We
nice.
have some prolific children.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yeah. These are kids from second grade, from South Prairie, from Mrs. Phillips' class.
Oh, wonderful. Mrs. Phillips.
Yeah.
Oh, she has a good class there, I think.
She does.
I hope you can read them. You had a little trouble with that yesterday.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
Oh, well.
And you know what? I lied.
You lied? Now, don't be doing that to Santa Claus. That's worth a lump of coal.
I had these mixed up. Hang on 2 seconds. Let me.
Santa never could whistle very good. Nope. Okay, well, I'm just sitting here waiting. You people out there listening to the radio probably just waiting too. Mm-hmm. So, you know, I like cookies. Did I tell you that? Oh, yeah. I think so, yeah. Oh, look, here she comes. Right back on the phone. Hello, are you there?
I'm back.
Oh, good. Oh, how nice.
All right.
Okay, we had second graders, I think you said
We
last.
had second graders, and we still have second graders, but we have second graders from Miss Buckman's class.
Okay.
Bucknam. And they're from South Prairie.
From South Prairie. I was thinking that's a different school than...
Miss Bucknam. Miss Bucknam's first student, Ella.
Okay.
Ella says, Dear Santa, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. Thank you, Ella. Mm-hmm.
I hear that there's a blizzard.
Yeah, pretty much every day. It's pretty cold up here, too. I don't know if I told you.
How'd you do through the blizzard, Santa?
Oh, we made it. We always do. Got a nice, warm, tight house and places for the elves and the reindeer. Mm-hmm.
Ella says she lives in Tillamook, but of course you know that.
Mm-hmm.
And she loves school, and she's been good at math.
Oh, at math. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Santa's not, that good at math.
Uh-oh.
Myself. But I'm always happy when somebody, especially a little kid like this, can learn about math. Mm-hmm.
Ella says she's happy.
Good.
And she would like a gem house.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a dollhouse, I
Right.
think.
Gem is a like a singing doll.
And some eggs.
Eggs?
Eggs.
Okay.
That's an odd request.
Well, maybe she wants to have breakfast.
But
Santa cracks himself up.
all right. So, dear Santa, this is from Sadie.
Oh, hi, Sadie.
Sadie wants a Lego girl set. Can I please have a Lego girl set?
Lego girls.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to hear there is such a thing. That's good.
She says, I will only ask for one or two things because I don't want to upset you.
Appreciate you being
so only
kind
those
of modest.
two things. So
Sure.
can I please do one more thing? I want a packet of gum and a fidget spinner. And that was the last thing I want.
Okay,
Thank you for
that's
giving me presents.
That's a pretty good
Love
list.
your friend Sadie.
Sadie, Merry Christmas to you.
Sadie drew you a peace sign, a heart,
Oh, did
and a
she?
star.
Oh,
Yeah.
wonderful.
All right. So, this is from Nate.
Good old Nate. I
Nate
remember
says,
him.
you should because he's a big fan of yours.
Oh,
He says,
good.
how are you, Santa? I'm a big fan of you.
Excellent.
How's the weather over there?
Well, it's white. Yep. Lots of snow.
Nate is 8 years old, and he likes football and Minecraft.
Oh, of course. Everybody likes that, I hear.
And he would like a Nintendo of some sort, and a fidget spinner, and a warrior. No, a Nerf gun. And a puppy.
And a puppy.
Yeah, a Nerf gun and a puppy.
Gun and a puppy and
I don't know how I got
spinner.
warrior out of that, but
So can you tell me about these fidget spinners? So they have a thing they hold in their hand and it goes around and around.
yes.
And is there more to that? That's how it sounded to me.
I think it stops you from fidgeting.
Because it's going around and around?
Yeah, because you're doing something with your fingers, so you can't fidget.
So isn't doing something with your fingers the same thing as fidgeting?
Yeah, but it doesn't have rainbows and sparklies and stuff.
Oh, well, that's true.
Yeah, so it's not as good.
Okay. Thank you for explaining.
Natalie drew you a picture of the Tillamook rain falling on the cinnamon bear.
Oh.
Poor cinnamon bear is getting wet.
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing? Are the reindeer being good?
Well, most of the time, yeah.
Okay.
Prancer got his nose out of joint, but Rudy helped him put it back, so it was okay.
Natalie says she lives in Tillamook, and she's an American, and she wants an American doll.
Okay, an American Girl doll, I'll bet she means.
And a poodle.
And an American poodle, too.
And a new scooter.
Mm-hmm.
So she can ride with her poodle on her poodle on the scooter.
That's all right. It's been a long
There's
day.
There's a tongue twister for you. Take the poodle on the scooter. All right. So, dear Santa.
I thought I heard you say take the pooter on the squad. I can't say it.
Take the poodle on the scooter.
Scooter, there you go.
How's the weather over there, Santa? Hagen's wondering.
Hagen?
Hagen.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, well, like I said before,
I'm a big fan of you.
Good.
I'm your 7-year-old fan. I like Minecraft. Can I have a dirt bike?
You think 7 is old enough for a dirt bike?
Sure.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. He has to start it.
Well, Santa's kind of old, and he doesn't know about these things as well as he used to.
And Hagen wants a Nintendo, too.
And a Nintendo.
So that, you know about that.
Put the Nintendo on the dirt bike.
Yeah, and a black laptop.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's all Hayden wants.
Mm-hmm.
And your friend, I don't know, Heather Hadley, something like that.
Well, whichever.
You'll have to figure it out. How's Christmas going? I want long socks and rainbow socks and a rainbow scarf and suspenders and emoji socks.
That's great. Fashion accessories.
Please, more stuffies.
Mm-hmm.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas. Back to you.
And I want a fidget spinner.
See, they throw that one in at the last minute.
Yeah, that's for the stocking. Yeah. Here, Santa, this one is from I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
It starts with an I. And this person wants to know, do you have a kitten, Santa?
No. No, right now we don't have any pets.
No?
Well, unless you count the reindeer. But
I can get you a kitten,
actually...
Santa.
I
can get you a kitten. You want
really?
A kitten? Yeah, I'll leave one with the cookies.
I would not know what to do.
It would be fine. Kittens take care of themselves.
You just happen to have some kittens, do you?
Oh, yeah. I always happen to have kittens.
Okay.
So your friend here, lives in Tillamook. Here, how is your Christmas going? Do you have a tree up?
Oh, yes. We have a big, giant tree.
So she wants an American Girl doll and a kitten.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
all right.
There you go.
That's very nice.
Don't drop off the kitten, Santa.
Okay.
And this person, Mako, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Your friend Mako?
I've heard that as a name. You bet.
Maybe. Mace. Maybe it's Mace. It's either Mace or Mako. I don't
Okay.
know. Thank you for the toys and the game.
Oh, sure. Mm-hmm.
Do you mind bringing me a gift card?
Oh.
and a figure that if you push something, it turns into something else.
Oh. That's
That's a Transformer
like
figure,
an
I
action
think.
figure. Yeah, maybe a Transformer one. And a gift card.
And a gift card.
Didn't say what he wanted to buy with it, though, huh?
Nope. Nope. Better get
All
a
right.
generic one. Yeah. Cash says, "How you doing?
How you doing, Cash?
I have a ton of friends.
I'll bet you do.
My first favorite friend is Kale. Can I please have some video games and get the most scary movies
Oh.
and games and Kale to come over to my house? Please." Oh, I almost forgot. I want a fidget spinner, please. Please, please.
You know, that whole class is going to be full of those fidgety things.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The elf who invented the fidget spinner will be rich.
Oh, yeah. Some of them, they have offshore investments, you know.
I think so. Emma says, "How are you? Have you been good?"
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Sure, Emma.
Emma's
I'm
excited
the happiest
for
guy
Christmas.
around. Mm-hmm. Good.
And Emma wants a poopy happy Christmas.
A poopy happy.
A puppy.
A puppy. That's way better than a poopy. Okay.
Yeah.
And a Merry Christmas.
And a Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, only she spelled it O-O-O.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
They're just practicing at
Emma's
that
doing
age.
backwards O-O-O's. Yeah. And they were kindergartners, I think.
Well, that's pretty good writing for a kindergartner.
Yeah. So we're going to move on with the next pile of letters we have. I don't know whose class. This is Liberty Elementary, more kindergartners.
Okay, so Liberty Elementary.
Liberty Elementary, more kindergartners. Oh, these were second graders, weren't they? I
Well, they
believe
have
so.
they
These
have
were
like-
Miss Bucknam's second grade class at South Prairie
Well, that sounds familiar.
that we just read.
We did that. Okay.
Yeah, we just read those before.
Thank you. Well, Mrs. Bugman, you did a good job of getting those letters up here
There's
to us.
so many letters here, Santa, that I am having a hard time keeping track of them.
Yeah, you should see my place where we store the letters.
Well, maybe you need a truck. Maybe you need a new truck to haul all these letters. We'll just go
You are
on over
cleverly
to...
bringing up the name of one of the sponsors.
I am.
Oh.
I'm bringing up the name of Tillamook Ford because we're going to take all these letters and we'll pack them in the back of one of their great SUVs.
It's got to be a big one. Yep.
Or those little cubey ones. It might fit in one of those little square cube transit vans that Ford makes, and then
Well, maybe.
we can pack all the letters
Maybe
in
just
there
1 year's worth, yeah.
and then go to the airport and somebody can fly them to the North Pole because we're sure not driving to the North Pole.
Well, you can't get all the way there in a car.
But I know that at Tillamook Ford, they have a car. Well, they probably have a car that might get you to the North Pole. I don't know.
You never know.
You might need a set of tires along the way. And then we're also going to talk a little bit about Kimmel's. Kimmel's is another wonderful sponsor of
it's
our
that-
letters
wait,
to
it's
Santa.
that great hardware store you have there.
Kimmel's
isn't it?
True Value Hardware Store. And, you know, if you need those last minute Christmas decorations, or
They have those too?
if the cats have climbed up and torn all the lights off your wall and you need a way to hang up the Christmas lights without the kitties being able to get them, go into Kimmel's and they'll have your solution. They even have vacuum cleaners to clean up all the Christmas mess, whatnot.
Maybe a cage for the cat?
No, we would never do
No,
that.
we would never do that.
No, kitties like Christmas.
Oh, they do. They try to
do.
eat it.
Yeah. So they play and they have fun at Christmas.
Well, that Kimmel's is sure a great place.
Yes, they have all the cleaning
They got
supplies you'll need
everything.
for the day after.
Oh, that's
They have
good,
everything
too.
you need over there at Kimmel's. So we thank them for sponsoring this
Thank you,
program.
Kimmel's. Santa appreciates you.
So we have kindergartners here from Liberty. Not sure whose class this is, but they're all kindergartners.
Okay, some more kindergartners. Here we go.
Written by their wonderful teacher, who I would thank if I knew who it was. So, Kelly says, "Thank you for bringing me presents. I would like a Star Wars Lego set and a different Lego set. Let's see, and some candy. And thank you for getting me presents."
Okay, well, thank you for saying all those things. We'll see what we can do.
Mia wants a Barbie house.
Oh, sure she does.
And a mermaid show. And a mermaid puppy.
Oh. Now that's got me puzzled right there.
A mermaid puppy.
That's not one I've ever heard of.
They ever made one of those? Those elves up
I'd
there?
have to go and see, because they have a little secret workshop over in the corner where they do experimental toys.
And Mia also wants a puppy toy for her and one for her brother, too.
A puppy mermaid for the brother, too? Or just a puppy?
Nope, just a puppy toy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
And my brother wants a wallet, and I do, too, because my old one is old. Actually, everyone in my house could have a new wallet.
Well, everybody's got to have something to keep their stuff in, so sure.
All right, so this one is from Autumn. Autumn wants hair chalk.
Oh.
Some blue, green, pink, and purple. And some Shopkins and a makeup set.
So she's going to color her hair.
Yeah. Blue, green, pink, and purple.
See, I thought those hair colors that they use, it looks kind of fun, but I thought they were liquid, and she just said
Nope,
chalk.
they're chalk, apparently.
Chalk. Huh.
Maybe Autumn knows where to get the chalk
So
stuff.
you can just like draw on your hair.
Yeah.
Oh.
That works for me. Aiden says, I want a Spider-Man toy. I would like to play with it in the bathtub. I have a blue bike, and I like to ride it. I also like to walk my dog, and I look for my dog when he gets lost. I brush my teeth, and I go to sleep when Mom says. Also, I don't get lost. Thanks.
Very good.
Aiden.
Aiden, you've been very good doing all those things.
And for sure. And not getting lost is very important.
No, because if you're lost, you can't find your lost dog either. So you got to keep knowing where you are.
Uh-oh. Santa, Saul wants a chainsaw.
Saul?
Saul wants a chainsaw.
Saul wants a chainsaw.
He's going to be a cutter when he grows up. And he also wants a Nerf gun. And a puppet plush toy from Five Nights at Freddy's. So he's even telling you where you can see an example of such things.
The puppet plush toy?
Yeah, from Five Nights. They're over there at Freddy's. And he wants a good ring for his mommy and a good fluffy teddy bear.
Oh, those are good.
Then a Five Nights at Freddy's Lego set. Maybe it's not at Freddy's. I thought he meant Fred Meyer. But no, apparently that's
Maybe
a thing.
they have a neighbor named Freddy.
Five Nights at Freddy's. And that is all. Oh yeah, don't forget a new tablet. And that's all.
Oh, that's all. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Gavin wants a Lego set and Star Wars and a magnet set and a Minecraft set of Legos. That's all.
Whoa. All kinds of stuff. Minecraft Legos.
Bailey wants a big Hatchimal. Bailey promises to sleep on Christmas Eve, no peeking.
Oh, good for you, Bailey.
I love you, Santa.
Oh, I love you too.
She's not going to ruin her chances.
No, that's very good.
Brooklyn says, I want to have a Rudolph who sings and talks, and I want a dollhouse with an elevator in it and a toy puppy in the house. And I want a pretend rainbow on the roof of the dollhouse. I've been good. Thank you, Santa. I love you.
Oh, well, thank you, Brooklyn.
I wonder why she wants a pretend rainbow. I want a real rainbow.
Well, you probably see those sometimes around where you are.
I do.
Those are always great, you know.
Samora wants to have a My Little Pony and a maker set and a Little Pony swimming set and a Barbie house.
You're going to have a whole town there almost.
Yes, she is. Ponies and Barbies. Nora wants a Barbie with a colorful dress and a closet full of clothes and shoes and a Barbie car. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You suppose she means a closet full of doll clothes or for her?
Well, Barbie only needs to have a colorful dress, she says, and a closet with clothes and shoes.
Okay.
So maybe Barbie needs the whole thing. I would like a Rudolph that sings and talks. That's all. Yep, I like that. That's what Brooklyn says.
I think they were talking to each other.
I think so.
Because they both want a Rudolph that talks and sings.
Here we have Ayla. Ayla wants a Barbie house and a doll and a puppy toy and a game and a toy stuffy and a makeup doll. Thank you, Santa.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Ayla. Steven wants a tablet and a boat so they can go to the river.
Oh.
And he wants a chicken. A stuffed animal chicken, though.
Oh, I'm glad he said that.
And they need decorations and a star to tape on the wall. And more stuffed animals and a dinosaur toy and presents.
Yep, those are all presents there.
Yeah, Steven wants a whole bunch of presents. Carly wants a Hatchimal set and a scooter and a bike and a Shopkins set and a Monster High dolls and a horse, and that's it.
A horse?
A horse.
That's going to be hard to get
So when
in
you
the
bring
bag.
someone a horse, do you attach it? Yeah, couldn't you just attach it and let the reindeer kind of?
Well, that's way
kinda
easier
fly
than
with
putting
it.
it in the bag. You bet.
I think so. It can
Well,
handle it. It's a horse
We-
flying
We've
through.
had
Or a
some big
unicorn.
orders before.
When you bring people, you must bring people unicorns. I would have wished for a
Yeah,
unicorn.
sometimes, but
Yeah.
So here's the deal. So Santa comes swooping in behind the reindeer up on the roof, and then he's got to get out, grab the present, down the chimney, back up, and go to the next house. And if it's a unicorn, sometimes the horn gets caught in the chimney.
Uh-oh.
So you have to be extra special careful. Mm-hmm.
You should just leave the unicorn down.
No,
and like open the front door.
maybe
and
that'd
let
be
the
with the
unicorn
horse.
in.
They could just run along behind.
I suppose.
Because the unicorn kind of looks like a horse.
Then you could just glue the horn on when you get there. Just take an elf with you and
That's
a little
right.
bit of extra glue. And
I've
then you
been
glue
thinking
the horn
about
on when
taking
you
an
get there.
elf with me. That's a good idea. Mhm. For these little roadside emergencies.
You never know. They can be helpful. An elf, duct tape, glue, and you're good to go.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
Maybe a little spray paint.
All right, so Geo wants a Pokemon and a Pokemon flippy thing that I can sleep with.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we got asked for a Pokemon, but that's good. I'm glad it's still out there.
Yep, there's Pokemon everything. And he also wants a Hatchimal and the eggs with toys inside
Oh.
and all the Pokemon clothes. I'm a big Hatchimal fan. Geo.
Okay, Geo.
Okay.
That's a great name, too.
Yeah, it is. And, Landon wants a giant Santa toy, and he loves you. He likes Santa all around.
Oh, that's very
There's
nice.
no side of you that he doesn't like Santa. That's,
Well,
nice
great.
of Landon.
Maybe I should autograph a picture. See if I could get it
I
to
think
him.
so.
That's
I think
probably
so.
a good idea.
Theo says, I want a Batman versus Superman Kryptonite Lego set, and a dump truck Lego set,
Mm-hmm.
and a BattleBots remote control, and the set of the Justice League Legos,
Oh.
and a set, the one with the Hall of Justice included, and some stuff to make a giant gingerbread house. Theo wants to make a gingerbread house.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like fun. Does
Oh, yeah.
Mrs. make gingerbread houses?
Mostly she makes gingerbread cookies, but yeah, houses. Yeah.
Houses.
I'll bet I could get her to make a house. Uh-huh.
Make a gingerbread house.
Oh,
But
Did
Santa
you-
would
did
probably
you-
eat the walls and eat the chimney before
Well,
we got anywhere. Yeah.
Ixnay on the antesay overeating a. Okay.
I didn't say over. I just said you'd probably eat the walls because Mrs.
that's
Santa
what you
makes
do.
such good.
Oh, she makes the best
Yeah.
walls. You bet. Mhm.
So you better make sure that you buy Mrs. Santa some flowers for Christmas.
I hear you have a good place to do that
We
right
do.
there in your town.
Sunflower Flats.
Sunflower Flat.
You never
Okay.
know. You should call them up. They may deliver to the North Pole.
You
Because,
think?
yeah, you don't even have to go there.
Whoa.
You could just visit their website even on
Hardly
one of those
anybody
millions of
delivers up here.
Kindles that you got to make up there,
Mhm.
or the iPads, or the iPhones.
Yeah,
You could
we got
just
lots
visit
of stuff.
sunflowerflats.com, and all their stuff is right there.
They're right there on the old internet.
They are right there on
Whoa.
the old internet. I'll tell you what, if you order flowers for the Mrs. Claus,
Mm-hmm.
I'd be willing to bet you're going to get twice as many cookies with twice as many chocolate
Oh,
chips.
you think?
I
Oh,
know
that'd
so.
be good.
Yeah.
Oh, you're pretty devious, but I like it.
And then you go over to Diamond Art Jewelers and you get her something from over there. You know, it's not just jewelry. They got all kinds of stuff over there. All kinds of gifts. You can have things engraved, and
Do they?
they do over there.
They have timepieces, clocks, watches, things like that.
I would imagine that they do.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe you could like drop some hints to Mrs. Santa and say you want that nice little gold pocket watch with the chain.
Oh,
And the
that'd go with my big red suit.
it really would. It would look pretty sharp.
I don't know why I didn't have one of those already.
Yeah. You know, I think Burl Ives stole it.
He did.
That because
I'm glad you brought
if you
that
ever
up.
watch the Santa Claus in the show, he's got a fancy little gold watch there with a chain on it, and we all know that the Frosty is Burl Ives. So
Frosty
I have
the
solved the
snowman.
riddle of the clock.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
thank you for that.
Okay, let's read more letters.
Okay.
Okay, Rally says, I want a Lego set that has a big castle walls, and maybe a Play-Doh set. And get my mommy something, maybe. How about a heart that
How about one?
that you open it and it has beautiful stuff in it, like candy. One more, another Play-Doh set.
Okay.
I love you, Santa. Rally.
Well, that's pretty good.
I want a beautiful heart with chocolate in it.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
good idea.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon says, I want a car and an airplane and a race car. Thank you.
Brandon is kind of mechanically minded, I'll bet
I think so. He wants to go fast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Caleb says, I don't know what I want yet, but I know one thing, and that is that I want a plane. Thank you.
A plane. Okay.
Yeah. That's kind of an outstanding one, I guess. Must be. He doesn't know what he wants specifically this year.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
but planes are fun. Mm-hmm.
They can be.
Mm-hmm.
Chris wants an Xbox and a Mario toy, pencils, crayons, a phone, and a choo-choo train.
Whoa. And pencils and crayons. Do you suppose you'd like the big 64 color crayon box with the handy built-in sharpener?
Absolutely.
Oh, I think everybody should have one of those.
Yes.
And that means you too, young lady.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And a choo-choo train to haul it all around in.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
I was just
I want a
thinking maybe
choo-choo
a
train.
coloring book, but it's all right.
And Chris also wants a box of letters, and he wants you to put up their Christmas tree.
Oh, goodness. I'm not sure I'm going to have time for that. I'll help if I can. Mhm.
Okay. Elizabeth says she wants a stuffed toy elephant and a dollhouse, a Santa toy, dolls, a robot toy, and some books. Thank you, Santa.
All right. The first thing was a
Stuffed toy elephant.
stuffed toy elephant.
Yes.
Okay. Those are cute. I always liked elephants.
I like the stuffy elephants.
Mm-hmm.
The big ones are kind of wrinkly and big.
Big elephants.
Ivan wants a Hot Wheels,
Mm-hmm.
a truck full of Legos, and a little house, and a Lego car, too. Thank you, Santa.
Oh, that's great. Mm-hmm.
A truck full of Legos.
That's the second one we had called Ivan,
Yep.
I think.
In the
read
same
another
class. Either that or he cheated and put in 2
one.
letters.
Oh, well, maybe.
That could be.
I was just thinking I heard that name before. Mm-hmm.
Jason says he wants a Legos house, a robot, a trailer, and a person to drive the truck. He also wants a book
Okay.
that he can read and a new water bottle that he can bring to school. Thank you.
So these are kindergartners, right?
These are kindergartners from room
Well,
10
there's some
at
great,
Liberty.
great books out there.
Caden wants a bulldozer and a
Oh.
caterpillar and a backloader and an excavator. Oh, and I guess he winds it up here by saying toy. So he wants the
Well,
toy
no, but
versions of
you
these
can
things.
move a lot of dirt around even with those toys.
You can.
Mm-hmm. You remember that one brand, Tonka?
I do.
Well, they were all metal, and you could just move dirt all around your backyard.
Even I had Tonka trucks.
Did you?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Only
That's
thing is,
wonderful.
they had Barbies for drivers.
Well, hey, that's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I went out where we have the loading dock when they deliver supplies, and the woman who was driving the truck had a hand truck thing. Santa should know what that's called, with big boxes on it. And she was a woman, so
Yep.
they can do anything.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Barbies did everything in my world.
Well, good. Good.
That's all I got for today, Santa.
Are we out of letters?
We are, well, we're not out of letters. We're out of letters for today.
Out of letters for today.
Out of
Okay.
letters for today.
But we're going to do this again. I
We
think you
are
told
next
me.
week.
Okay, wonderful.
So,
Well,
you get the weekend off, Santa.
So let's see, Monday,
Monday,
which is
the 18th.
18th.
A week to Christmas.
Oh,
A little bit
you're
exciting.
Right. You're right. Things are going to get hectic here pretty soon.
They sure are.
All right. Well, I'll see you on Monday. What do you say? About 4:00?
That works for me,
Okay.
Santa.
You call me up, and I'll be right here by the phone.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Tell
Talk to
my
you then.
friends that Santa loves them, and Santa says, "Merry Christmas." Bye-bye.
Okay, hit the space bar on the computer.